to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Kiram Gaming. Hope everyone is having an awesome evening today. We are live streaming horizontally and vertically. If you wish to check out the other corresponding stream, feel free to do so. The link is pinned to the top of each of the chats, so you can check them out. Today will be a test stream. Today we're going to be resuming some of our work on the Autodrive and Courseplay work that we did. I think it was last week. Yeah. So on PV Canyon Crossing. So we'll see if we can get that finalized. I'm going to make some changes. I want to get the swather pack put in, swap out the header for the combines. So some additional equipment put in, and we'll have to redo the fields, basically, is what we're going to do today. So that's something we'll be testing. Hopefully I can get everything all working the way I need it to. And then I can look at getting into video editing. As for the streams, any feedback I can get on the streams would be helpful, audio-wise, video-wise. I am running at 1440p on both streams, so hopefully everything will look clear. I went ahead and upgraded my internet, I think on Thursday, so I am basically up to, I'm on fiber, so that should be sufficient enough for me to get 1440p on both streams. I really am pushing for better quality streams so that I can get the VP9 codec. So hopefully everything will be hunky-dory here. So I guess we'll have to see what happens. So we're back on PV Canyon Crossing here. Doing all right, I guess. My test map, I think everything is trying to render in. I'm gonna do a quick fly around because I had to re-add Courseplay and Autodrive, and there was a map file update as well. So we'll just fly around just to get some of the clunkiness out. I can already tell that there's a bit of clunkiness. I need to change my speed interval. I guess I can only go at 14. Alright, let's see if we can just render everything in. I might save and reload. I might do that too. Oh, it's starting to clean. Yeah, I'll probably just do a quick buzz around the map in the air so that we can get everything rendered in. We should be fine. So as I was saying, I'm trying to push for a higher quality on my streams so that everything looks pristine. So that's why I keep on trying to push for 1440p or 4K so that my content can be viewed on TV or phone in its best ability. I don't think I'll push for 4K. I probably could try, but I'm not going to. 1440p is sufficient enough for me, I think. So I'm going to keep it at that. We'll see how things go, I guess. Hopefully the quality of the stream will go well. All right, hello, Juan. Welcome in. So any feedback on the streams, vertical or horizontal, would be appreciated. Quality-wise, I'm not anticipating any issues. I have been fairly confident or certain that most of my streaming issues of trying to push for high quality stream has always been the fact that I just didn't have enough bandwidth. So now I've got fiber, so I should have sufficient upload speed. And I've always had enough download speed, but just not enough upload speed. Pretty close anyways. The other thing too, when I upgraded my internet, I did not know this, but my system board had a LAN manager program. So what it does is a LAN manager program essentially reduces bandwidth from certain applications so that you can use that bandwidth to go somewhere else. I had no clue that I had this LAN manager as an option. I didn't know it was enabled. So I only came across that whenever I started testing my internet because I had just gotten the internet and I was like, oh my gosh, I've only got like 2 kilobytes of upload. This is not right. So I spent some time with the internet service provider and then he was going to send out a technician. And then I thought, no, something doesn't seem right. So I did some testing and I should have used my another device. I used my phone eventually after calling Rogers, which is my ISP. And I was like, well, why don't I use a speed test on my phone? And sure enough, it went skyrocketing my upload and my download. And I said, okay, well, there's something funky going on my computer. There's either I got a really nasty virus that I've never known about, or I've got some sort of application that's mitigating my speed tests and stuff like that, and who knows what else. So I came across a function in my, like I said, my motherboard settings where there was a LAN manager that basically manages all traffic and stuff. So I wasn't sure what it was prioritizing and what it wasn't prioritizing, so I just shut the function off. So I'll just have to make a mental note of that in the future if I ever update my software. I have an MSI system board, so I'll just have to make sure that I don't make that mistake again. Make sure that that's turned off. I can see how maybe having a land manager might be as a you know as of might be useful in some contexts. I gotta spit that wording out a little easier. Uh, but I'm not really interested in getting too much into that, so I just shut the function off. It's not like I run a whole whack of different programs and stuff like that, so on my computer simultaneously to run applications and everything. It feels like this is starting to smooth out. I'm going to return back to the farm. I will save and then I will exit and reload the game. This is my farm down here in case anyone wants to know what the aerial view looks like. So from a distance, and we'll just try to land here. I kind of feel like an airplane. I have to circle around till I get to the right height to do a full complete landing. Okay, here we go. That's a bit chunky here. There we go. All right. Let's just save everything and then we'll reload. So I'll be safe. From a distance, I'll be watching you. Yeah, okay. So the other thing too is if you push for a higher quality stream, you get a higher quality codec pack, which is most people may not know this, but essentially YouTube dictates what sort of codec you use. So generally, most people are using AC, which is a lower quality codec. And there is another codec, which is VP9. So if you go for ultra high definition or a higher, or in some cases 1080p at 60 frames per second, YouTube might give you the VP9 codec. If by chance your settings are not correct or your bit rate or your bandwidth is not accurate or can't handle it, they'll dumb you down to the AC codec, which is a bit staticky and not really that great. Now you can get away with AC if you're kind of watching on maybe a regular 60 hertz monitor or maybe a computer monitor. But if you start watching content that is using an AC quality, AC that is using the AC codec on a computer, or I mean on a TV, a 4K TV, it's just like ouch, painful on the eyes. So I have a 4K TV, so a lot of the times I will just sit on my couch and watch a lot of streams. And sometimes it's just like, oh gosh, this is just so clunky when you watch it. It's not necessarily the streamer's fault or anything like that. It's just that YouTube just dumps that codec onto the streamer with unless they can pump out something of a high quality nature, right? So that's just how it is. But myself, I watch a lot of my content, my own personal videos and stuff on there on my TV, and if I see anything that I don't like, it just throws me off. So that's why one of the reasons why I push for that. Um, and I do watch other content creators on there, and I do see the graininess and everything like that. Um, so I thought, well, I don't like it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the VP9. So that's why I go for ultra high definition or 4K or above. Supposedly, if you are all, I think what it is that I've seen some 1080p streams and lower resolution streams that have gotten the VP9, but those are to content creators that are monetized. So I think when you're monetized, the doorway opens up to you, and you are then eligible for the higher end codec. Um, that's the only thing that I can think of, and that's generally the consensus of some of the stuff that I've read or researched. I'm just going to quit the desktop and reload this, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. So, just some information. Um, yours are there is some graininess in yours, but I mean I've seen some people have it way worse. So of the ACE, you do get assigned the AC codec in case you're wondering, um, and of all of the streams that I've seen that uses the AC codec, I think yours is probably by far the best in quality. I think it's probably maybe chalked up to the fact that you have a very good system, or you've been upgrading your system and tweaking things. So I think your streams are great. There is some graininess on it, but it's not as bad as some of the streams that I have watched where I'm like, oh my god, what's going on, right? But I'm thinking it might be the reason why those streams are so awful. Um, is probably because they are using hardware that is maybe substandard and not good quality. So those particular streamers are getting hit with not only well technology issue, but also they're getting hammered with the low quality codec. So, um, but your streams do have some graininess on it, but not as bad. So I would probably say for the codec, you're doing everything that you can possible. I think to mitigate that. I think because you're going at what I think you do 60, don't you? 60 frames per second. And I think that probably helps your streams. I've seen a lot of content creators doing 30 frames. All I can say, do not do 30 frames on AC. It's uh, especially on a TV. It's just really hard on the eyes. Okay. Um, open that up. Um, the other thing too, I think with other content creators, they might not be providing enough bit rate in their OBS settings, or they might not have um, the correct YouTube settings in their OBS to make it work as well. So there's quite a few factors I think that can really make it kind of gross to watch. One, you got really bad internet, right? So that's one factor. Your computer is maybe substandard, not using really great graphics card, memory, CPU. So there's that. The other factor is the person could be having the wrong OBS settings that are optimal for YouTube streaming. That's a possibility as well. Um, and the reason why I know these things is because when I first started streaming, I had a lot of issues because I simply didn't understand that I needed to have certain things set up a certain way. So I think I've been streaming for what, maybe this is my second year. So in that time frame, I've learned to optimize and research how to get the right settings in my OBS, and also ensure that my all of my settings are correct and everything like that and optimized. Also, most importantly, frames per second upload too, as well. Um, I don't think you can get with 30 frames per second the VP9. I haven't seen anyone be able to do that. Anyone on a lower resolution that does get the VP9 has always had 60 frames per second. Yeah. And the way you find out if you're getting VP9, and you can do this with videos, and you can do this with live streams right on the fly. You can tell, and I do this quite often when I'm watching content creators and their live streams. If I'm on my PC, what I'll do is I'll just right click the actual window and I'll go to stats for nerds. And if you go in the stats for nerds, right, it's going to give you all of the information you need. So it'll say codec VP09 dot blank and a bunch of garbage numbers after that. All that really matters is that codec says VP09. That means you're getting the higher quality codec that YouTube is assigning to your content, whether it's a live stream or a video. So if by chance you are watching a stream, right, before you go ahead and fully like blast the individual, say, oh my god, your stream is just rubbish or whatnot, you have to take into consideration that maybe their hardware just can't pump out ultra high definition or our 4K content. And the way you can do that, like I said, just right click the live stream or the video, go for stats for nerds, and I think it's the fifth item down, it'll say codecs. If it says AC on it, it's the lower quality codec assigned to it. And then for any high and good quality streams that you see, you'll see VP09, which is what you really want. So, all right, we're loaded up. I think how do you say it? Wasted enough time. Oh, that is so much better. Oh, so much better. Okay, so there's smoothness now. So pro tip, if you update your map or you change the map file in any way, especially on the larger maps, maybe not so much on the 2x maps, just run around the map like crazy if it's a large map, 4x or greater, and fly around with easy dev tools, then land and then save and then reload, okay? And that'll clear out the clunkiness. So, excuse me. All right. I do digress. Who do we got here? We got Rhodes Yee Yee. Hey, welcome aboard. How's it going? Welcome to my live stream here on PV Canyon Crossing. We're doing a test stream tonight. So we're gonna do basically auto pickup functionality. Oh, my system's, what the heck's going on now? It's thinking. Anyways, we are going to do Courseplay and Autodrive. And trying to think what else we're going to do. There we go. Let's jump over here for pickup and delivery, I guess. We'll just scroll up here, I guess. Visit. There we go. I got some of this equipment active. All right. I think I gotta empty this out if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna add some more equipment over here too, by the way. I have 3 fields at the moment, and we're going to do some Courseplay and Autodrive. The courses are already pretty much set up. There, we'll empty that out. Man, that's a fast emptying right there. Okay. There we go. We need to, I'm going to be putting the swather pack in. I need to revise all of this. So I'm going to get fancy dancy with my work. I've never used the swather pack, to tell you the truth. I guess I can go straight through the field. That's interesting. I got no crop. Oh yeah, I shut crop destruction off. I forgot that I had done that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and empty this out. This is a cheaty combine, in case anyone's wondering why the heck I am flying across this field like I'm in a jet airplane. Oh, where is my, maybe I have to go this way? I'm missing something. It feels like I'm driving an airplane. I think I'm over here. Anyways, I digress. What we're going to have is we're going to have 1 swather. We're going to have 1 combine. We're going to have 2 trucks. We're going to have, three harvesters, 3 swathers, 2 trucks, 3 mother bins, 3 carts, and we're going to auto drive it all. And what I'm trying to test is to see if I can get 2 trucks to go to all 3 fields and pick up. That's essentially what I'm going to try to do. I did some testing the other day, but I ran into some problems last week, where the carts weren't coming up to the what do you call it, to the pipe very well, and it just was a bit of a headache. So I thought, well, I've been wanting to try out the swather pack, so what the heck, right? We're gonna back this up here. Empty that out. We're going to probably just move this over. I think I can sell this over here at the shed here. I originally had 2 combines going, but I think I'm just going to go with one because 1 combine per field. And then we'll go ahead and fix that up. I'm going to sell this. I'll sell that too. Da, 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 da. These are my trucks. I wonder if I should get these guys going. I'm not too sure about that. This guy, I don't know where he's going. Okay. There we go. Let's just jump into this one. And I think I have to go straight. Nope, I gotta go this way. Over here, folks. So yeehaw, I see that you subscribed, buddy. Thank you very much for the sub. I'm glad to have you aboard into the Kiram Gaming Craziness channel. I do a lot of Farming Simulator 22 streams. That's what I generally do. I'm currently playing on PV Canyon Crossing, or the maps that I play on, I should say, is a PV Canyon Crossing, which I'm on right now for testing purposes at the moment. And I'm also moving over to, I did a stream this week. I closed up my No Man's Land map, and I just liquidated everything. And at the end of the stream, I went ahead and started up the new Aussie No Man's Land map. So I will be starting the stream on there. So those will be pretty much the 2 maps that I will be mainly playing on. So they're 16x maps on PC. That might change. I have done a map series in the past on Chilliwack, which is a 4x map. There's another map that's 4x that I'm kind of interested in that might be coming down the road, so I might end up on another 3rd map, and I might close up the Chilliwack map. So that's just sort of a little bit about me. What else? I do like doing some tutorial videos from time to time. I don't have a huge slew of them, but I do have a few here and there. Okay, let's see if what this truck's gonna do. Okay, that guy's there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the swather head. So we'll get this guy hooked up with a swather head. So, And I'll have to buy a swather or two. Oops. So I think that's there we go. Shop, shop. I need to go into headers. I'm not sure where that would be found under headers, to tell you the truth. Let's see, might be under here. Let's see. Scroll. Oh, there it is. Pick up header. I don't know what a crop. Let's see. Crop catcher? Standard. Why not put a crop catcher on there? Crop catcher color. There we go. We'll buy that. And we're going to have to hook up the combine to that. So this guy, what he's going to end up doing, unlike what he was doing with that other header, this guy's going to go ahead and this is going to be a pickup basically. I need to move this header out of the way because I have a feeling it's over my Courseplay or some of my Autodrive routes. So let's just move this out of the way. We'll park it in the trees. There. Let the bears maul it for a while, right? It's always good, right? Let the ball let the now what's going on over here? Oh, I'm gonna park this guy way over here. There. And for some reason, that's interesting. Aren't you going in? Don't be afraid. I wonder if it has to do with collision detection. I'm gonna just slightly adjust some of this stuff here, I guess. I'll jump into this one. This is the tedious part of Autodrive. Just how it is. It's detecting the thing. Hey, there must be a way to adjust the. Auto wait time unload off. Let's Maximum trigger distance. Use global settings. And default. Notifications. Are you guys, just so you guys, I'm wondering if you guys are fine with me just rambling on like I normally do, or would you guys like some music? I can put music on too if you guys want music. Just let me know in the chat if you prefer music or just prefer to listen to my ramblings. Let's see here. Display, help, show next path. Yes. Look ahead distance is already set. There we go. Say what? I thought this was normal. I have options. You have options, Jess. You have options now. I'm giving options. I tend to ramble, but whichever people prefer. I've actually never really asked anyone if they like music more or less. Uh, I sometimes put music on, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just ramble on. Let's see, auto start connect, that's fine. Collision detect, I wonder if I turn that off. Problem with collision detection is that I may run into some problems. Let's just hit apply. Nope, still not doing anything. Pathfinder is up really high. I don't know if I need it that high though. Maybe I'll put it at 2. This just seems very sensitive for some reason. Beacon lights, work lights, hazard lights, remaining time. Let's see. Record while not. I am with either or. Usually your test streams are talking through situations, etc., that might help others later. So I am used to the ramble. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, rambling can be educational. Red line position. Enable route manager on Daddy server. Detect swath. Yes. Interesting. Here, let me just back the truck up. Just back the truck up, ladies and gentlemen. Back the truck up. Okay, let's see. Okay, are you gonna behave or are you gonna come to a grinding halt? No, yeah, just put it in drive and go. Okay, maybe maybe I really do need to straighten out that motherboard somehow. Something, it's, I digress. This is a pain. This is very hard to push backwards, by the way, folks. In reverse. I don't know why it has an issue. There's plenty of clearance. I don't really understand. This has always been an issue. I have always had issues with. This is so really heavy. You really need a powerful tractor, by the way, to move a mother bin like this. Okay. Okay. I don't get it. Is it because this is connected? Nope. Let me take a look in here. I wonder if it'll tell me. I wonder what would happen if I put the pipe in. Let's just see. Nope, that's not the pipe. It just really doesn't like being that close to the truck. Or I mean to the, let's see. Here, we're gonna, yeah, see, it's not even within range. That's just weird. All right, let's see if it'll go to it. That's gonna go to field 32. All right, fine. Let's go ahead and buy our next piece of equipment, I guess. Let's see here. I can't remember if it's under a separate category. It might be. I think it is. Where's the swather? Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. I'll go under mods. Let's see, scrolling down, scrolling down. I can't see my swather being missing, I don't think. Out of here. Swather, where are you? Let's see. There's a header for PC Bueller. I'm pretty sure BC Bueller was the one that made the swather. Let's see, planters. Nope. I'm gonna go into here. Subsoiler, handlers, power harrows, miscellaneous. Always stuff in miscellaneous sometimes. Oh, I forgot I had those. Hmm. Boats. It might be under mowing equipment. I never thought about that. Let's see. There it is. All right. Case brand. What else do we got? Challenger, Heston, Massey, Case. We'll give them those. GPS don't need that. Let's just buy this. And back. And we'll combine. Let's see, what do we get here? What? Mows cut grass. A tedder turns grass around so it can dry faster. And we have two headers. We have a 9.2. Says this header is to be used for swathing crops on swath ready maps. And this is a mower, I guess. So this one's probably for grass. Mows cut grass. So to put this into perspective, if you just want to cut grass, you would get this one. But if you want to make hay, you would probably want to buy this Razor Bar 16 because it can. I think how it works is it turns it into hay. So if you want to do cutting and hay at the same time, you would get this one here. Just so you guys are aware. But I'm not doing any grass work today. So we're just going to go ahead and grab the swath ready map 5230. Customize. I guess you can switch it up to Case, Massey, Challenger, Heston. So we're going to go with Case. We got decals. Sure, we'll put decals on there. Bye. Let's see, where did my count? Where did it go? I think it's probably way over here. I don't know where my header went though. Let's just move this out of here. We'll probably have to rebuy the header, I guess. I'm using stored deliveries. And sometimes if a machine is too large, it will not allow you to buy something for that specific area. It's probably under mower. Yeah, we'll have to sell that. I think I'll sell some of this stuff too because I won't need it. There we go. And we'll go to combination. We'll rebuy the swather. Case, decals, yes, buy. Alright, let's go ahead and hook this bad boy up. There we go. And this guy goes pretty fast too by the looks of it, so so we're gonna reset this field, by the way. Let's just do that now, I guess. So I just go and hit F12. I've got the easy dev tool in place. Mod, easy dev mod. Jump multiplier. No, thank you. Let's go to set fruit type. Set it to wheat. We're gonna set this to harvest. Ready for harvest. And fertilizer, we'll set that to 100%. Plowed, sure. Weeds, none. Lime, yes. Herbicide, yes. Rolling, not needed. Stone state picked. Stubble shredded, yes. This will get me all of my bonuses, basically, what I'm doing. And hit confirm. And then, ta-da! So, what I would do... Actually, I don't have to cut in to tell you the truth. I can probably just set up a Courseplay course right now. So we're going to have to set up a course here. Where are we? We're up here, I guess. Yep. Saving content. We'll get this swather going. Caster Labs has spoken. As a gentle reminder, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. So if you like the content, throw me a like. It'll help the algorithm get my content out. And if you like what I do, just shoot me a sub and join the craziness. All right, let's go back in here. We're gonna create a job. I had some coffee today. That's probably why I'm so wired. Let's see, field position. There we go. And so we're gonna open, close. Excuse me. Multiple tools? No, we're only doing one tool. Number of headlands, we'll shoot that up to 2. Start work on the headlands. I'll go clockwise. And we'll generate the course. Close course generator. And we'll just sort of jump out of here and we'll get him going. Actually, we'll set this to first. So he's going to go to where he needs to go. Now I have a course set up for this, right? There's a little icon here that you should probably press. Oh. which copies the course and it puts it into memory on your PC. And that's important because I want to get this guy going. So he's going to go in behind. And then I can hit the same exact button. And I can, actually, why didn't it work? I'm going to have to go back into that. Let's see. Have to go back. I wonder if that works. Let's see. Let's just jump in here, enter vehicle. Copy course. Temporary course. Yep. That's what that's doing. I'll just wait till it gets going, I guess, and then we'll jump into the combine. I'm not sure. It's trying to get it working its way to the beginning. It's kind of weird. Running this on Courseplay. I just hope that it doesn't do this while it's on. While it's doing its business. I hope. Okay. Okay, copy. Alright, so that's doing that. We'll just stick, yeah, it seems to be running fine now. Alright, so I don't think I have to worry. So it's spitting out straw and it's also spitting out the crop. And then I have to take this combine up here and get him to start picking up the swath. It's going to spit out straw and then it's going to put the crop into the hopper. I might, let's see if we can clear that out. Oh, that's why. There we go. Let me just go back into this. I'm not sure if this is working out. Maybe I have to save it. That would be very interesting. Okay, that's copied. It might not be able to pick up. Copy course. Alright, did that do it? There's a little bit of swath here. Oh, I think it might have. Alright. There's a little bit of crop right here that I'm going to just sort of scoop up. There we go. And then it leaves straw behind, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. So this should be a lot smaller. And then I don't think my cart's going to have problems with this, I hope. If there's a problem, there's something seriously wrong. Okay. And we're going to line this guy up. Alright, so off he goes. I don't know why it's going off like that. Oh, I know. I got it set to Off it goes. There we go. Nope. First waypoint. Go. There we go. So it's going to pick up the crop. The grain goes into the hopper and then the straw comes out the back is sort of what it's going to do. So we'll just do a ride along with this guy. This probably may take longer than doing a standard header because you have to keep in mind that the standard header is a lot longer, right? Or wider, sorry. So this is about half a header length. So another thing you can do, because you copied the course into memory, you could probably get a, let me think here, a baler or a pickup wagon running in behind this if you wanted to. So you can do that too. Oh, you're going to try to spit out there, aren't you? Don't. Oh, ooh, that was pretty close. There we go. All right, he's going to go and do his thing. I will need to get this guy going though. So I'll just help this guy forward a wee bit. He's going to go into the wait position, I think. There we go. And for some reason, this truck is going to be a problem. So let's just see here. Let's turn that off. Let's see what happens if we get a little bit closer. I wonder if I should have used a flat nose. Let's see, let this guy fill up. I could always swap out the trucks, I suppose, that I'm using. We'll just let that guy go. All right, so that field is working perfectly fine. I have another 2 fields that I need to take care of. So I can probably sell this shop, I guess. Da, 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 da. So we will sell this, I guess. We have this truck here. I don't know why it stopped there though. Let's see if we can just park this way over here. I'll just double check that there's no auto drive routes over here. Let's see. Yeah, there is an auto drive route. Just push this a little bit way over here. Alright. To take this guy off the field here. I'll just empty this into this grain tipper. Let's see if we can get this guy. There we go. I'll be able to dump this header off right here. And we're going to go ahead and buy another header, I guess. And this truck is not being used, by the way. So we'll just move him out of the way because he's on the field. It's going to be a problem. If I continue to have problems with trucks, I might get a few of the man trucks set up. Because they are more European-like and they don't have such a lengthy. They don't have so much of a length on them. We'll see. We're gonna park this over here. We're gonna put down shop delivery point over here. All right. I'm gonna clear out my existing Courseplay course. There we go. I'll put a shop delivery point right here. Shortcut is Shift Alt S. What do we need? We need a header. So we're gonna do the pickup header. Actually, yeah. Where did it go? Oop. There. Gotta buy it again. Where did my header go? Oops. Oh, I hope I didn't sell the header that's active. That's so bad of me. I probably did that, didn't I? Did I do that? I probably did. Dang it. Let's go and enter the vehicle. Yeah, I sold the header. That's okay. Headers. I. Oh. All right, let's grab that. Okay, we'll get this guy back going. Off you go. And we need to go back to. Was it this field? No. All right, headers. Drop catcher, buy. Grab that. And now we're going to buy swather again. At P. That's under mowing equipment. We'll go here. Where's the mower? There it is. Buy this case. Buy. We're going to buy the swather header pack. Here we go. I'm going to set this to case and throw the decals on it. Buy. Oh. I guess I don't really need these anymore. We'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Show on map. I guess that one could probably be sold. I'll just buy another header. Yeah. That go. I wonder if it's under mowers. If I was to find them. Yeah, they are. Yeah, here's the one that I need. Buy. So what for my setup for my Aussie nomads, I'm probably going to go with a swather pack setup right away for mowing. I was thinking about it. I was like, what am I going to do? How am I going to get this set up? So probably swather pack with my mowing kit because there's going to be a lot of grass on my property. So I had to do a lot of thinking about that because I have a lot of grass. So I'm probably going to cut the grass, then I'll probably maybe plow some fields after the grass cut. So it should be interesting when I start that map. I did put down some buildings the other day at the end of my live stream. So be interesting. Let's jump in here. Create job. I set my field position, which means the field. Then I go into open Courseplay. Only one tool. I'm going to do 2 headlands. And I think the rest of it is good. So then you generate the course. And we'll go Courseplay, open Courseplay generation. We'll close that up. First waypoint set. And we'll just hit first waypoint. Oh, and I need to set the field too, by the way. So I've got to reset this, I guess. F12, fruit type. It should remember everything. I hope I'm on field 32. Yeah, I am. And it should remember everything that I used before, even except with the exception of the field number being changed. So then you can hit confirm, escape, jump back in here. I'm gonna copy the course and then hit play, and it will do its thing, I guess. We're gonna back this guy up. We'll see what this guy does. Let's see. I should probably actually, oops, I accidentally canceled out the copied course. Copy. I don't know where he's going, but this guy's gonna move in behind that guy. So far, everything seems to be running somewhat smooth, except for my trucks. So this is going to probably run a lot smoother than the trucks, I guess. So we'll get him going. So we're right over here, so we're gonna we'll jump into this vehicle. I hope he's gonna help out. Let's see. Field 32. Wait. So I probably should make sure that I get back into that combine, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, he's getting assistance. Should be fine. So he'll collect straw. He'll spit out the straw and collect the grain. Alright, so we got that one going. And what's this guy doing? This guy's still going. So now we need to do field 31. This is a bit of a mess over here. We're just gonna empty these out, I guess. Where's my, oh, I'll probably go over here. We're gonna delete that out. Delete that out. I'm gonna find my mother bin wherever that is. I got something way over here too. I don't know what it is though. Oh. What the heck is that? Oh. Looks like a hay bale. I must have left it behind from doing a hay contract on here or something. have to go way over there if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We're doing all right now. So I'm just gonna empty the grain into the back here. There we go. So for good measure, it's always good to start your Courseplay course when you're harvesting like behind your Autodrive routes, so that if you do have crop destruction turned on, you won't destroy any of your crop. And also it'll make sure that you'll have the least amount of collisions as well. So just something to be aware of. Because it'll be harvested there and your harvesters will not operate in an area that's already been harvested. So it's just as simple as that, really. So that's kind of a bit of a pro tip there. There we go. We'll just check to see how my live streams are going. I do think I missed my application capture. Have to fix that. There we go. Yeah, it looks like everything's running fine. Go back over here. There we go. Whoa! Drifting. It's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and just empty this guy out. We'll just set up another combine. We're gonna park this combine like way back here, out of the way. There we go. We're gonna rinse and repeat pretty much. Now we'll go back here. Let's go into headers again. Buy our pickup header. Crop and capture. There we go. Alright. Next. Let's buy our mower again. That's under mowing equipment. There it is. Case. Okay. Buy. And we'll go hit escape. Customize. We're gonna go. Oh, no, not customize. Combination. Sorry. Swather pack. BC Bueller swath ready with maps. Steady Eddie. And Tristan, welcome in. What's big? Is it big? What's big? We're just doing some swathing here. Testing anyways. There we go. Where did it? What the heck? It must have been standing in the way again. There, I'll back up. I'll have to buy another header. Where's the header? Da 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 da. Massey Ferguson. Nope, not the. It's under the mowing equipment again. I forgot. Yeah, there it is. We'll set this to case, decals, buy. Alright. You got a desk from your brother today. Oh, cool. Is that going to be your computer desk? Or are you using it for something else? Please tell me I bought the right thing. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and set our field stuff. Confirm. Ta-da! The magic. We're gonna set up our course. Go in here and set that up right now. Create job. Courseplay field select. And go into course generation. 1 tool, 2 headlands. And generate. For your collection. Oh, cool. For all your trains. Alright, course generation is done. Switch that up. And we're going to first waypoint. Okay, that's weird. It's saving. Did I do the right field? Are you going to put your tracks onto the desk as well, or is it just for display purposes and storage? Oh, here we go. It's doing something. Copy. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the other side of the field. Wowzers. Alright, well, happy trails. That's perfectly fine. I don't have crop destruction turned on, so it doesn't really matter. Let's copy that. We'll get you going. You need to be no driver set to target. I got my. This is my pickup for display. Yep. Must be a pretty large desk, especially if you have a large collection. Okay, we're going to put this guy over here, I guess. Yeah, I think we got like everything going the way I need it to now. The only problem is the trucks. So I gotta fix the trucks. Because they are not they are not cooperating 100%. So we'll have to fix that. I might swap out the actual trucks themselves with something different. Hey. So all the field work is being done at the moment. We gotta figure out where our trucks are, because that's a whole other issue. Where our trucks are, I don't know if they're in the yard or somewhere else. Let's just hit the tab button a few times, see where it takes us. Here's one truck. This is the type of truck I should have been using, one of these, I think. Well, these flat nosed ones. You can use the ones that I'm using, but yeah, this one's getting filled. So this one is sort of working the way it should, but it's going to wait until it gets completely filled up before it does anything else. I don't know if that guy's going to collide into my combine at all. That's got me a bit concerned. I think I'm going to go with him for a ride along. Just to make sure everything goes fine. it's quite possible we could run into a collision. We'll have to see. So if I'm fortunate, the header might pick up both of these two trails. That should be pretty interesting. The combine anyways. We're just making our way to the end here. Let's just see how the quality of my streams are. So I'm testing out ultra high definition streaming both horizontal and vertical. So I'm not sure how it's all going to go, but it seems to be going fine, I think. Check the vertical. That's doing fine. I'm going to show you guys sort of the new layout on my vertical. For those that are on my vertical stream, I'm just going to jump to break. So horizontal and vertical people, you'll probably see a brief break, but people who are watching vertical will see the new layout. So there's the vertical and the horizontal. Oops, that's a disaster and a half, huh? Oh dear. Okay, that's just, I think the quickest and easiest way to fix this is to do that. Let's go with nearest. There we go. So more constructing to do on overlays for my streams. Then I'm going to be doing the extra life overlays as well. So you will have a brand new layout for the extra life. So lots of overlay work to do. So I usually do that kind of work during the week. I build my overlays in DaVinci Resolve, which is my video editing program. The static ones I usually use I guess a standard graphics program. I kind of really want to have more of a flashy look for my streams. So that's why we're going to probably see more visuals added to it. My thumbnails, I'm kind of playing around with AI work, so AI art. So, like this stream, for instance, I did an anime AI art, so you can probably see that a little bit in the design of the thumbnail. Most of the thumbnails I do is I just pull a screen capture out of the game, and then I modify it a little bit. That's what I've been doing, but sometimes I like to do a little bit of, excuse me, AI or art. I decided to start off with the vertical streams because it's a little bit of a smaller canvas, and you're kind of limited on how much of a playing space you have. So that's why I've been mainly focused on building the overlays for that. Sometimes working with a smaller canvas allows you to be a little bit more conscientious on your space. And what you've got available makes you be a little bit more self-aware of how much space you have and how you play with it. Alright, so I think this is going quite well. Let's just pop out here. I need to find my trucks now. I think my trucks are... I hear a tractor going. Here's a truck. It's still filling, I think. So if I'm way over here, this guy's on Autodrive. He's gonna fill up. This seems to be running a lot smoother than the 2 combine setup that I had on the last test stream. So just thought I would just mention that. So maybe I might do more swathing work. You're starting to hate this week. How can you say that? You're at the end of the week. It's Friday. But if you're truly having a bad week, I'm sorry to hear that. It's never fun to have a bad week. It becomes exceptionally frustrating. I've been sick for almost all week. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not fun at all. Are you getting plenty of rest? Are you drinking a lot of, well, I would say orange juice? Orange juice is good because it's loaded with vitamin C. Eating a lot of fruits and vegetables is good. I also try to cut out as much sugar. I know like sometimes that can be a bit hard to do, but anything with high sugar in it, if you cut it out, it can help your immune system a lot better. So, sugar tends to weaken your immune system more or less, because bacteria can feed off of the sugar, and sugar can, in some cases, can cause inflammation. So, cutting the sugar out, and more 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 vitamin C usually helps. And rest, lots of rest, lots of sleep is good too. Well, water is far better than nothing. And it doesn't necessarily have to be orange juice. I usually suggest orange juice because it's probably the strongest in vitamin C, but if you got other fruit juices, that's fine. Or even if you've got apple juice or eating some fruits, just some fruits, is good too. Just something that's fruity that you can ingest and take into your system. And that can be vegetables too. I'm not a big vegetable fan. I don't like eating vegetables very much. So sometimes I forget to mention vegetables, but vegetables are high in vitamin C as well, and other vitamins as well. So like something like a tomato, which absorbs a lot of sunlight, that generally has a lot of vitamin C. Lettuce, that's always good too. I got something that's blocked. Oh, I know where everything is blocked. You're blocked way over here, I bet. Nope, you're not blocked here. Let's go here. My truck's going through here. Where the heck is the block? There's a blocked object somewhere. Da, da, da. Oh. Nope. Let's head over here. That truck is fine. Something else is blocked. This guy's still running. Oh, I bet you that guy got too close to this guy. No, there you go. Go with avocados. Avocados are really good. They're a superfood, so you cannot go wrong with avocado. So if you got some avocado kicking around, eat that. You can't calculate a path. Why is that? My little friend. Oh, you ate them all? Do you have anything else fruity in your home? Another thing you can do too is tea. Tea is loaded with antioxidants. If you have to have a sweetener in it, I suggest honey and not sugar. I drink tea just straight as is. I don't add any what do you call it? Sugar to it. Sometimes I add sugar, but very rarely. I'm helping this guy out because he's being a little weird. Let's just try to... Maybe I have to go all the way across the field. Betcha I do. Or maybe it's right up ahead. I don't know. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. So, I guess for you, I would probably stick with just, I guess, water and as much vegetables and fruits if you can, and limit the sugar intake, I guess, and rest, lots of rest. Does great value iced tea work? Oh. Is that the powdered stuff by chance? I bet you it's powdered. Let me look it up. I bet you it's the... It might have a lot of sugar in it. Great value iced tea. Let's just click on this and see what it says. Oh, Walmart sells it. Let's see. Natural lemon flavor, certified kosher. Made in Canada, imported ingredients. I'm not entirely sure on that one, but you can get, it's probably a lot better than pop. It's So I think it might be fine. It says all natural lemon in it, so it might help. It's probably definitely a lot better than like Coca-Cola or anything like that, so I think it'll be fine. Okay, we gotta get this guy doing his thing here. But I very rarely trust like powdered substances. I think there's only one iced tea that I've ever trusted. I forget what it's called. Pure Leaf. Pure Leaf iced tea. Because it's naturally brewed. Calculating path. Let's see. So I can probably provide you a link. Pure Leaf iced tea. Let's see if I can. Here we go. Here's their website. They even have a sugar-free version too. Okay. Well, I'm not really too. I guess you're not. Sounds like you don't drink a lot of pop, and you're relatively healthy. So there's the link. That's what I drink if it's iced tea, because it's naturally brewed, right? Instead of in a crystallized form. It's generally why I don't trust crystallized powdered drinks, is because it's usually they throw a lot of sugar into it. So, but with with the great value stuff that you mentioned, I'll be honest, I'm not too sure. That's just the honest truth of the matter, because I don't think I've ever tried it, and I'm not too sure what it contains. Alright, this guy's gonna go in and he's going to unload, I guess. And hopefully he'll fill the truck and move that truck forward. I wonder if these trucks shut off. Let's see. I'm just going to move the truck forward a wee bit. For For some reason, this guy is not moving forward. Since I got both trucks here, maybe I should swap them out. That might be a good idea. Let's just oops. Go in here. We'll buy 2 trucks. Trucks. I'm not sure if I'll get any TLX types. Do I want to go with the Volvo? I'll go with the man truck. There we go. I don't like these colors though. Set this to maybe a silver color. There we go. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Oops. Yeah, much shorter. Let's buy another one. We're gonna sell the trucks, I guess, that we have existing. Let's see here. Cars, trucks. Where's the trucks? There they are. So we'll sell most of these, I guess. Sell the anthems. Sell. There we go. This means I'll have to set up the pickup and delivery. So we're going to field 33 is the fill. Field 33. Where are you? Oh yeah, that's in here. And drop off. We're going to send it to the silo, of course. There we go. I have a feeling that this might be a little bit too close. hoping that it'll kick in. Alright, that guy's set up. Need another truck though. Da, 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 da. Trucks. Where are the trucks? Let's go with silver. Asaria Pro Compact. And we'll. Oh, that's the wrong blue. That's. Nope. One more blue. That looks fine. There we go. And buy. Pickup and delivery. And we're going to unload the silo. There we go. And this guy. This guy here. I have a feeling it's because this is this is frustrating. Mother bin setups are always a challenge. Set this to the max. I wonder if I'm gonna have to redo the routes. Maximum trigger distance. Very strange. Well, this guy's on its way. "17 hours I gotta cross the state. Wowzers. Some objects blocked somewhere. Saving. Let me see if I can get that truck forward a bit. Let's see. There goes that guy. Let's see what this guy does. See, this one's driving through now. Just fine. Alright, we'll see if this works. Hopefully he'll get to field 31, fill up there, and we won't have any problems. field 31 right now. We'll see what happens. He's gonna turn, and for some reason, this combine. This is the problem. So this field is fine for truck operations, so that's good. And I really need to get this fixed over here. I didn't get this cart going is the problem. So that's... Lots of trucks moving, so I think I have only one field that I have issues on. It's hard to say. Let them run until we hear a collision. We'll just do something a little different. We're gonna go back to the farm. There's something that I wanted to do over here and test out. Let's see. Yeah, way over here. So this is a game save from what's on the server, but it's a bit behind. So in case anyone's wondering why it looks familiar or if you think I'm on the server, but I'm not on the server at the moment. This is a test save that I pulled off of the server. And I'm using it, running it on my PC at the moment. So this is the This is kind of a layout that I've set up here, sort of. We're gonna go into construction mode because I'm gonna try out Argsy Gaming's place anywhere object. I might have to do some adjustments here. Okay. I think it's under silos. Here we go. I think I have to use the small one. I might have to go inside, actually. Yeah. Let's do that. Silos. What is this? That one's a bit large, I think. How big is this one? Yeah, that one's a large one. That one's a smaller one. This one's what? Outdoor bale? So I probably have to use the shed one. And we're going to pop that in like so, I think. Yeah, I think about like that. Perfect. So this is a little bit larger than the slots, but it is possible to put it in here. I'm anticipating some updates to this, so to the mod and other options given in time. So we'll just have to see. So that turns it off, and then you can. This is the pellet warehouse, so I think we'll just. I don't know. Buy a trailer with a tractor with pellets in it, I guess. So I can show you guys how it is going to work. Now, something else, actually, you know what? Something else that I could do. Let me think here. I wonder. Let's go in here, silos. Shed storage short. I think that's, no, that's the hay one. So we'll do this. I'm curious if this would work. This is a bit here, so I think the best way to do this is like to that's in, yeah. Adjust rotation angle. Grid needs to snap. Okay, I think this might work. Okay, let's do that. And then we're going to turn that off. I don't know where the spawn point is. That's right about here too, I guess. Okay, and we're gonna need to buy a tractor. I don't think I need anything too big or fancy, so we'll just, maybe we'll do a medium. Lots of McCormick's, huh? Oh, look at that thing. Crystallizator. I don't think there's any case medium tractors. Let's do, I like Valtras. Let's buy that. Hey. We'll buy a Valtra. What kind of wheel setup can I get? Maybe I'll go with the big wheels. Not that big. Yeah, those ones. And buy. You're going to go to sleep? Alright, steady Eddie. Have a good night. I really hope you feel better. Get lots of rests, and hopefully next week you'll have a better week. Alright. We're gonna back up the Valtra a bit. We're gonna buy a trailer now. Trailers, where's my trailer? Let's do this one. Nothing too large or fancy like that. I need something like, what's this got? That's about 30 Michelin. Switch this to white, yes. Wheel standard. Yeah, let's do that. Extension. Yeah. And we'll buy that. Alright, we got our trailer. And we just... Maybe this is a bit of a big trailer, I don't know. Alright, and then we're gonna fill this with something. We need pellets. Compost, I don't know. Hay pellets. There we go. And bam. So we have all the hay pellets we need. And then we're going to dump this into the machine basically, and we'll see what happens. Up. Come on. Back up. I'm not sure if I can dump it directly into the thing. It might be a little too high. I might need a auger a belt put in maybe. I'm gonna just give it a shot though. Why not? Oh, that's creepy. Automated doors. Cannot be performed here. Okay. Oh, that's cool. The doors are automated. I wonder how that's possible. This is not working out very well. Okay. Fine. Be that way. We're going to do something different. Because this is being stubborn. Why can't this action be done here? Let's see if I'm part of the farm. This is very weird. Not let me dump for some reason. I don't know why. Let's set this to 0, I guess. Alright, well, I don't know why this crampy's not working. Let's, can I put a heapo on the ground? Let's see, no. No. Tip to ground. Maybe this might work. Let's see, chaff, hay, rice, carrots, hemp, all sorts of stuff. This might work. Cobalt, wheat, barley. I got an idea, guys. Straw, salt. hemp, alfalfa, wheat, barley, oat, coal. Just give us hay. Grass, hay. I just need hay pellets. Dirt, cobalt, ruble, oats, canola, sorghum, grapes, olives, sunflowers, soybean, corn, potato, sugar beet, cut, cotton, sugar cane seeds, toll mix ration, chaff, wood chips, silage, grass, hay, straw, snow. I really don't think I have an option in here. Over rice, yeah. Why is it not showing up? Would it be, maybe it's general crops, big bags. Might be under here. This is pallets though. Let's do that. This is a problem. Very frustrating. I bet you I have a mod conflict somewhere. Here, I'll use this thing. Let's see if this works. Bye. Okay. Let's see if we can fill this up. What? I should know pretty quick. So I'm pretty sure I've used that other trail. Well, actually, I've never really done straw harvest on this on Farming Simulator 22, so I don't know. This crampy trailer should have worked, so I don't know why I didn't. Let's move you out of the way. This one might be a bit better anyways for dumping stuff. I've got another idea up my sleeve if this does not work, which I just thought about now. But let's just try this crampy trailer here. Okay, fill. We don't want wheat. We'll do straw pellets. Fill. Alright. Now what's interesting is I did not realize that these opened automatically. So hopefully it'll work while I reverse. Or is it only driving forward that it does it? Oh, there we go. Not sure why it does that. I think there might be a mod on the map that does it. Here we go. working. Okay. Let's see if we can somehow I got an idea. I'm gonna back up here. Hopefully I can dump the 4. That's my next try attempt. This crazy shenanigans. Cannot be performed here. Oh gosh darn it. Yeah, something which I'm gonna have to figure out. Straw harvest is not working the way it should, I guess. I don't know why. It's gonna be a problem though. Because I can't dump out here either, I bet. Nope. Cannot be performed. So, plan B. I got an idea. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna go into telehandlers. The biggest telehandler that we can get. Or maybe this guy, I guess. Yeah. Or I'll get the JCB. Customize. Buy. And combine with one of the largest buckets. That's 2.6. Universal bucket. And buy. This is a little OP, by the way. Alright. Time to cheat. I don't know. This might not even work, though. Just saying. Alright. Alright, we're going in here. I'm gonna fill this. There we go. That's filled. So we can go in here. Let the door open. Alright, palletizer is operating. That actually holds quite a bit of pallets, to tell you the truth. Alright. That's 100,000 right there. So what I'm hoping is that it'll go into storage over there. That's what my plan is. stuck here. There we go. We'll just turn that on. Okay. Take a quick screenshot of this. Not sure how this is going to work, but we'll see. We will see. So it's spitting out, and it's going into storage. Yes. And it works. It works. So, snipping. Okay. Oh. No. Wow. All right. Okay, it's making some more here. Now, obviously, you wouldn't have all of this showing. You probably would have it like this, more or less. but it works. Very clever. So this is going to be a very handy mod for people to use. One of my biggest frustrations with FS19 was having to constantly clear this off, because this would only hold about three pallets if I'm not mistaken, and you'd have to basically do a lot of tedious stuff. So you'd have to do some filling. By the time you're done filling that up, you'd have to come over here, clear these off, and it became a bit of a mess and a little bit intense. So if you want a more natural way of storing things, you could do this. How I've got this set up here. So it's not perfect, but it works. Right? So there you go. Or you can go with this design. Alright? And then put it out here. Maybe what you might do is you might, let me think here. Obviously, having to go in here and all that isn't really a necessity, except for accessing those controls. Or the dump trigger. But you could probably put in a fence here or something. Let's see here. Construction. Because I'm not going to need really side access, I guess. So I could probably do what kind of fence is that? I could probably do something like this. For some reason I can't click in there. Why is that not working? Let's just find something. Maybe a barrier fence might be better. Maybe not. What's this thing? Maybe I can reconnect onto that. That's a different type of fence there. Let's go back to my original fence design that I've got. I think we'll grab see, 3 pallets going in. Perfect. There we go. And then something like that, I guess. And then, yeah. And people can, you just walk back here, do your thing. You'd have access to your triggers. So this probably could be a bit better maybe, but as you can see I got 3 pallets showing up there. I'll shut this off here. While this keeps on running. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. So, looks like that works. So, like I said, this is an interesting mod. I know I will be utilizing it, and I imagine it's going to get updated with other options and stuff like that. So, I think this is cool. So, if this is just another way of utilizing it. So for small spawn areas, and this is a small spawn area, so it's automatically going to go into storage. The other way I've used it is on another mod that I enjoy too, that has a very small spawn area, which is way over here, which is that straw accessories mod, which I'll show you guys in a moment here. So I get across the field. I think I placed it on this. I'm not sure. I think I did put it on here on the test server or on my test map. Let's see. But I think I put it over here. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, this was something entirely different. I was testing that drone thing. So I can show you quickly here too. I can clip it into the building. Let's go in here. We're gonna just sell that. Demolish or sell. We won't be needing this anymore. And then we go in the silos. So I would just use the same one that I used on the other one. This one's a bit large. Which one was it? I think it was this one? Yeah. So you go in here. So let's just turn that on. Back that up. As long as they just need to overlap the spawn points. So just like that. And then they will basically store inside the building, really. So there you go. It's in there. And then if you want to spawn them out, well, this might be a little bit challenging. Reaching that, maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe elevate it a little higher off the ground. So sell that. Silo. This one might be a better one to use. So, yeah. Because then the triggers are on the side. There. So it would be like that. The only problem that you have to be aware of is when you're trying to fill this up, because you might dip your hay into there. So just be aware of that. So you can kind of trip it into these productions that create small stuff. And PV Canyon Crossing by far has a ton of little miniature spawns. As you can see, this is another example. Very small spawn area. So if I can put one of those down right here, then I could easily not have to babysit this as much. Same with this one. All of the tier 1 productions have these small spawn areas, so you might decide to put one of those down. So let me think here. So what is this one? Outdoor bale storage. Nope, that one's the one that I want. Oh, this one's a little bit, this is a little large, but oh well. What's it matter? So we spin this around, and then spin, spin. Okay, and probably, let me think here. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. And you just overlap the fill area like so, right? Maybe it'd be better if you just overlapped both, potentially. So probably put your oven, because the spawn point's actually right on the side here. So you just would put it on a side and have its trigger go into that trigger, and that would work. So a little bit messy, but maybe it might save you a lot of things to worry about, instead of having to come over here and manage your very small productions all the time. So, because this will only hold 2 packages of let me think here, of flour on each side here, and it just creates flour like really quickly, so you'd end up babysitting this production and this production for a good long while. So maybe you want to do other tasks. So putting down Argsy Gaming's what is it called again? Pallet anywhere. I'm tired. But anyways, yeah, you can put down the anywhere pallet. Anywhere object storage. Yeah, down into these kind of smaller productions, and get it running and storing them. You probably overlap one of them, I guess, with that one and that one. So I don't know. I'll be playing more with that, I think, on here. I'll probably have to reconstruct this whole thing on the main map when we get on there, and then try to utilize that to the best of my ability. Then I don't have to babysit this so much. So I think it's going to help me quite a bit. So those are like a couple examples of where you can use his mod to your benefit on PV Canyon Crossing, especially if you've got all of the tier 1 mods, tier 1 productions, because that's what you start off with. So you go in here and you go to PV mods here, tier 1. Let me think here. So you got your smelter, that's got a small spawn point. You've got your seed producer, that's a small spawn point. Sugar mill, once again, another small spawn point. So you guys get the picture. There's all, yeah, you've got a lot of, and these small tier 1 productions, they produce pallets really quickly. So if you've got a large supply of products and you want to make a lot of products out of them, you're going to be standing in front of them quite a bit, trying to fill them up and moving the pallets away a lot. So to get around with that, your best bet is to use that one mod, and all tier 1s are like that pretty much. Like we got, well, except for the pallet company one, but most of them are pretty small, right? You got your sugar mill, same thing, small. Smelter, small. What's this? Fuel production, maybe not so much. Oven, small. Oil production, once again, small. Loom, small. Super small. That's probably the smallest one out of all of the tier 1 productions for its spawn point. Um, liquid fertilizer, herbicide maker. So yeah, so if you're having to start this way, um, just you know, partner it up with Argsy's new mod, and it'll make your life a little easier. Is what I'm trying to say. And then of course the straw harvest DLC over here, which I showed you, I did the same thing. That one's a more complicated building, simply by the design of it. So. Ah, so you do love it. Okay, cool. Yep, greatest idea ever. Um, he's changing that mod, by the way, so you can give him feedback as well. He would welcome the feedback. I've been giving him feedback myself. You can join his Discord and let him know, like PM him, let him know, hey, because I think he's mentioned to me he's planning on making updates for that mod to make it smaller. So whatever you can provide for feedback on that would be a good thing. So, and then this one is very complicated. So if you're using this one too, like I've got it set up right here. I was worried that clipping it into this conveyor belt might affect the machinery or something, but no, it's working fine because I've got it pumping out here. So if you're using this, this helps you out. Look at how many pallets have been made, and I don't have to babysit this either. So there you go. uh, um, well, that was fun. I needed a break from doing the Autodrive and the Courseplay. So this was a nice way to wrap up the stream, I think. Um, it's getting to be a bit late, and I am getting tired. I forgot how to say his the name of his mod a few times there. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. Mostly nice to meet you. I don't know if you were lurking for the longest while, but welcome aboard. Um, I won't be on. I'll probably be doing some more testing on here again. I'll probably do it maybe next Friday. My weekend, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to squeeze in some streams, perhaps on Sunday and Monday. Maybe it's Easter, so I don't know. We'll have to see. And we'll call it there. I'm beat. So, guys, thanks again for checking out the stream, and have a good night. Take care. Bye.